To protect his daughter from the cold, he took out $2 million from his bag and set it on fire. The person who did this earned more in a year than McDonald's entire annual sales. In the list of the world's richest personalities, one name that couldn't be included was Pablo Escobar. Viewers, during the 1980s, Pablo Escobar was the king of cocaine trafficking. His drug smuggling network made him incredibly wealthy, although it came at the cost of countless lives and illegal activities. At his peak, Pablo Escobar earned $30 billion, making him the second richest person in the world after the Sultan of Brunei. If he were alive today, his $30 billion would be equivalent to $58 billion, making him the eighth richest person in the world. Pablo Escobar's drug supply network was so powerful that it supplied 80% of the cocaine consumed in the United States. His network operated from a remote location in Colombia, where he had built an entire airport. Planes loaded with cocaine would refuel there, and during the process, some of the cocaine would be transferred to smaller planes destined for the United States. This operation wasn't a monthly or weekly occurrence. It happened 5 to 6 times a day. Every day, 15,000 kilograms of cocaine were sent to the United States, amounting to 540,000 kilograms annually. At that time, the price of 1 kilogram of cocaine in the US was $70,000, meaning Escobar made approximately $37.8 billion a year just from the US market. This went on for 16 years. It is believed that while the street price of cocaine was $70,000 per kilogram, Escobar paid only $5,000 per kilogram to produce it. He paid his pilots $500,000 per flight and spent $60 million a day on bribes, which amounts to $22 billion a year. To put this into perspective, Madonna earned $21 million in 2019, while Escobar's annual profit in 1981 was $22 million, surpassing McDonald's global sales. Escobar stored his wealth in cash, and to manage it, he spent $1,000 daily on rubber bands to bundle the money. This amounts to $30,000 a month and $365,000 a year. Interestingly, the annual salary of the US President, Donald Trump, was equivalent to the cost of the rubber bands Escobar used to bundle his cash. Escobar couldn't store all his money in banks, so he built massive warehouses in Colombia to store cash in drums. However, 10% of the stored cash was lost annually due to rats or water damage. It is said that Escobar had so much cash that he couldn't count it. Instead, he waited to estimate the amount. In a desperate attempt to keep his daughter warm during a cold night while hiding in the mountains, Escobar burned $2 million in cash. This story was revealed by his son in a media interview after Escobar's death. Such was the life of Pablo Escobar, a man who amassed unimaginable wealth but could never escape the consequences of his actions. In 1993, Escobar was killed in a police shootout, but his stories remain a testament to the fact that no matter how rich a person becomes,